possibility of catalysts. Like, it's just to make sure that like they can add them. It just might not show them in the
Well, didn't the malfeasance
UI.
one like actually like have like a thing listed on what it would be?
I think so, but again, there were multiple that did have something like that, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's more of like a placeholder of they had an idea for a catalyst, but then decided to either scrap it or just not continue it for the time being.
yeah.
And then it just got left in the API because it's probably not that important to remove it. It's not taking up a huge amount of space, and it's going to get there eventually, more than likely.
Hmm. Wait, when is Monte Carlo supposed to get a usable melee with the bayonet?
They didn't say. They just said it's something they're maybe contemplating.
Because
So
it'd be kind of cool if they like did that with duty bound as well. Basically altering the frame to where it's just a regular 600, but it gets a
the only reason I don't think they'll do that, well, it would be cool, I agree, but I don't think they'll do that for any gun that has a bayonet, especially not non-exotics.
Duty bound.
Because that adds something exotic to Monte Carlo.
yeah,
That's
that's
like,
true.
oh yeah, its bayonet is useful. It's kind of like a mix of a glaive and an auto rifle. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's nice, it's unique. But if you just throw it on any auto rifle or literally anything that has a bayonet, you could literally argue that for the new
Crimson
shotgun
should also.
or
Duty
Crimson
bound.
or Duty Bound, the new shotgun from the season. In fact, half the weapons from this season seem to have some sort of spike bayonet on the bottom of them just because of how
That's
they're
fair.
designed. So that would all of a sudden be a lot of weapons that are becoming pseudo-glaives.
Fair point. I just think it'd be cool to get like an assault frame, like a assault rifle.
Yeah. I could see that as like a new frame though, like a new frame of auto rifle where it gets like a bayonet charge.
I keep. I hate the last wish things. I keep on going just one past it accidentally.
What last wish things?
The freaking glyphs. I'm trying to put in a Shorochi wish.
Oh, I see. Last minute farming.
I need to finish. I'm gonna try to finish a Baccharius in the hour. In
Fair
the
enough.
hour.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
2 minutes, theoretically.
2 minutes. No.
For pre.
Yeah.
Oh, for pre-show, sure. Okay.
well,
distinction is not made.
They did say to stay tuned for the stick in for the pre-show, so.
Yeah, that's why I started streaming, just in case, because I missed the last thing because they started just out of nowhere.
I'm really curious if that leak that I had been exposed to was real or not, but I'll find out here in just a moment, I'm sure.
Yeah, I might have seen some stills that got leaked.
Yeah.
I have not seen any links or leaks like whatsoever.
If they're real, weeks ago. It's gonna look real good. I'm just saying that.
Yeah. The thing that I told you about yesterday, Kim, like that was weeks ago, and but if it was true, I know the whole story for Lightfall, which is kind of fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
It was horrible because it was like, oh yeah, no, like there's this stuff is going to happen and this stuff is going to happen. Oh, by the way, this is Destiny 2. Wait, what? I was like, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, Baltimore.
Fuck you, Baltimore. If you're a dumb enough
Oh my god, it's starting already. Jesus. Like dead on 11.
Oh, okay.
This universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and
sad horns
in our solar system and beyond.
Ooh, my bingo card.
Hello.
But we haven't always known this. When the traveler arrived in our solar system,
Who is this
they
speaking?
called it Origins.
Nobody,
Ship,
nobody wants to see the
planet,
chat.
a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age.
We had a TV show reveal.
But like all golden ages, it was doomed to
I had a
collapse.
T for teen at the beginning.
The traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy.
I think this is just a
voice
recap.
in the darkness.
Yeah, I think so.
It found
It's
us.
a damn good looking recap.
Humanity
I
looked
like this
every-
art style.
It's redone in
last
their
of its
recent
strength,
style of cutscenes,
The
which is really
traveler
nice.
pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first light bearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the
Look at that
traveler's
D1 armor.
Man.
People say
Humanity
that's
faced
superior.
many threats in the
It is!
I say that that's superior.
Invaders from
Titan
beyond our
armor from
system
D1 was
arrived in
beyond
droves.
superior.
I would agree.
I just want
Like-
cloaks that don't have a bunch of extra random crap on
Came to
it.
scavenge the remains of
Yo.
our golden age.
So annoying. Hate the hunter hoods with the junk on the hood.
Came for our
Thank
territory
you.
and
That's
resources
I hate it. Yeah.
conquest.
Man,
The
the
Hive.
ancient Cabal models.
Ravenous
Wait,
worshippers
Kendrick,
of
are you
death
in here?
came to
Yes.
feed
Oh, hello.
their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image.
Thanks,
I
Clovis.
wonder if this is
We
gonna
fought
recap
with each
everything
other
or just the
as well.
overall of D1.
Hmm.
For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild,
Blood for the blood
to
god.
heal.
Zavala.
We
Yeah.
Praise the sun.
Under the Traveler, the last safe city of
If they could
Earth.
update Zavala to just stand
In the
with
city,
that pose in
humanity
front of the
lived
Traveler all the time, I would
peacefully
love it.
in all its forms.
Oh, look, it's a little Amanda Holiday.
Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age.
Old Tower!
And the
Freaking Lakshmi. She dead
people
now.
touched by both light and dark. Light bearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery.
We got Skullford.
The warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when
Represent.
they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice
Edging, you
in the
say?
darkness, reveals
Ross.
a being of unimaginable power, the Witness. But
Megamind.
all is not lost. Brand new guardians rise every day to shape the
Somehow we
future
all rise from the
of
same
our
spot
solar
too.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars there.
there was a lot of telefragging.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of trunks.
Could you imagine if D1 Day 1 had like collision between players and everybody actually like spawned in one spot and just instantly just fucking annihilated the physics system. Just the servers completely crash. All the players literally explode out in a giant explosion across the entirety of the Cosmodrome, going completely out of bounds.
That would be funny.
It is interesting that a bunch of people who are somehow worthy all just so happened to be in the Cosmodrome when they died.
Yeah, now,
I mean-
now we get to just watch,
I mean, you realize that that's not the lore, right?
Yeah,
we
that's not
understand
the
that that's
lore,
not the
but-
actual... Okay, cool.
I want that helmet in that image.
I shall make the world my image.
That's cool.
That's cool. Okay.
When I think about being the Guardian, I think about being part of
Wear
a fire
twab!
team. For me specifically,
Wear
I
twab.
think
You get to
about
wear
being a
twab.
fire team leader. I think about
Oh.
not only being a fire team leader for my friends, but also for my family. So many of my friends trust me with their guardians. There you go. Very good. Very good. Oh, you just killed your dad.
The amount of times I've
Teamwork really pays
died
off,
there.
especially after
You just
a
killed your
long
dad.
period of failure.
You just killed your dad.
In the big moments, I've been able to pass along my love of Destiny to so many friends, also to my family. Been able to game with my daughter. To be able to guide Lily
That's really cute.
is
That's really
truly a
cute.
treasure. But to me, the most
I'm just still
important
geeking
part
that you
of
killed your
being a
dad.
guardian
Yeah,
is
it's pretty
being
funny.
kind to
Aw.
everyone that we meet.
I've seen
Your
somebody wear
kindness
that
and
shirt
joy
at the grocery
may
store.
spark hope in a darkness zone where light is fading away.
That one would be Saint.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy. Purple.
Hit us with the hard question, Bungie.
No, Tess Everest.
Yeah,
I
tell us
mean,
how to make the Taken Blight
we
heroic.
can do my Destiny actually. If you-
Actually,
Are they gonna ask about
I've written
how to make the
like a
Taken Blight event
dozen
heroic?
plus questions for Destiny actually.
Bungie McSlap, that's a great name.
that's hilarious. I love that.
Punching the slap, yeah. I think I am
just
slightly
asked to
delayed.
this.
for
I think
you
they're gonna
guys.
show the answer.
That's the answer.
Yeah, Saint 14, 100%.
Yeah, because there's like 99% of people just answer that.
Yeah,
Nobody.
yep, Saint 14. Easy dub.
Very small sidebar.
Like I said, ask us how to make
That's
the
really
Taken
cool.
Blight event heroic.
The dog.
Yeah, it's random, of course.
Speaking of that,
Ah,
Serial, did your commission ever get finished?
She's still working on it. She got COVID, so she.
Ooh.
Yeah.
oh, that's.
Victor's hungry. for
I have
yum.
gummy worm gods problem.
Me worm gods.
I scored
Yeah,
flakes,
I'm
I'd
gonna
say.
go
Free
with
blow?
Yum gods.
I'm
Look
going
at
with Scorn
Strand.
Flake.
As
I'm
am I,
going
scored
free
flakes.
I think one of my most favorite memories with them so far is
That would have been
knowledge
really
of
funny
full
if they made
consciousness.
like
It's my very first time even doing day one raid. And we didn't get it, but it was a good time.
Really?
Yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah, through my clan, they've helped me become a better person.
The first time we did it, we spent 6 hours in the beginning of Crown.
And I wouldn't be
Well, the first time I did it, anyway.
I was gonna say the first time I did it, I was, wait, I was what was it? Oh God, it we got to the War Priest and got stuck at War Priest.
Ah,
that little Finch comic strip looking thing just made me think it would have been really funny if Witch Queen's cutscenes were like Nier investigator stylized.
Oh, that would have been cool, yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, that would have been cool, actually.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I had meant to actually do the my
Woo,
Guardians-
manity.
or my Destiny story, whatever it was, and I just remembered as soon as the story was like, oh man, I forgot to do that. Oh well.
Place in the Destiny universe would you like to go on vacation? The answer is nowhere. It's like,
Nowhere. You would die.
Here, I got you. The tower.
The tower, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Telling me you don't
It's
want
the
to go
last
to
city.
Dune's
Yes.
Throne.
Actually,
High risk of
I
death.
would go to the
but-
Dreaming City
Actually,
pre-corruption.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the farm because the tower got attacked.
Yeah. Well, then the farm got zapped from existence. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still technically there.
Yeah.
yeah, I
We just
guess.
we just don't go to it anymore.
Isn't it? No, I guess.
They moved
I thought
everybody
it
out of
used
there,
to
but there
be
was no.
where the Elixni were, like the House Light Elixni, but now they're obviously closer to the city.
Yeah. And then Eva Levante. They're not Eva Levante. The other Cryptarch was the only thing that.
Yeah.
Tyrocard.
Tyrocard.
Oh well.
To the rocks on
Rocks
Mars.
on Mars.
Rocks on Mars. Yes.
The damned architect.
Yeah, the rocks, 100% the rocks.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure
cute.
Twitch chat and YouTube chat are literally spamming it right now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Callus bobblehead, let's go.
They should make actual
The Callus Funko
bobbleheads.
Pop.
not gonna lie, we've always been at war with the architects, whether we wanted it or not.
Yeah.
They've
been winning too.
They always.
And they're winning.
They can't lose. They are incapable.
Please make the answer rocks. It just makes me laugh. Oh, I wrong.
Did we get the answer to what Drifter was eating?
No, I think it was just like.
It's a poll.
Yeah.
It was a poll.
Sag, I wanted to know what he prefers between all of those.
Drifter probably doesn't have a preference. He'll just eat
He
whatever's
just
put in
eat
front
it all,
of him.
yeah.
Like, you know, in cartoons, when someone eats something large or a ridiculous amount of food, they literally do that, like, cartoonish vacuum thing. That's the Drifter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
the characters in the game,
that's cool.
and I went to a local convention dressed as my hunter.
Man, one day, that's my goal, is to go to a convention dressed as my hunter.
I would say the same for me, but that's a lot of
But
money.
really good Anna Bray.
It always has to
That's
do
really good,
with
right?
a character that I'm drawn to in some way from a design standpoint. If it's
Yeah,
a
these are
character
some
that
really
has a bunch
solid
of LEDs
cosplays.
or moving arms or something, I look at it and
I'm
say,
going
how
to-
can I make this? Because I want to learn from it. I want to diversify my skill set with my Spyro's Associate costume. That's like a fully immersive costume. I can't see my face. I'm wearing a helmet and I have 2 extra arms. Savathun was part
Oh, yeah,
of
she was on the
Cosplay
Savathun.
Cosmodrome event that Bungie did for Bungie Day, and being able to take a character whose design I wasn't super familiar with yet and create it in real life and then wear it, it was great.
That's incredible.
There's so
Mhm.
many
Yeah, that's
involved
really
in the
impressive.
Destiny
All
community.
the Savathun ones that they did for their cosplay contest thing, they were all really good.
Able to show,
Oh yeah.
this is what inspires me and this is what I'm going to do to show that it inspires me.
Okay, who are the rest of these?
I don't have time to explain the different states of matter, guys.
Yeah.
What about metaphysics?
explain.
I do have enough time to explain metaphysics.
Yeah, just enough
don't.
time to explain.
See, I don't know metaphysics and I don't know the different states of matter. Other than
Well,
the
let me
fact
talk to
that
you
we
guys
don't.
about gases, liquids, plasmas, and solids. It's
Let me talk to you about red eyes.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you
No, we'll
about
lose Tron.
What state of matter is red ice?
Tron, here. How about I help you?
No.
Instead, we'll talk about Vex constructs.
That's not better.
Wait, there's an answer for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't know this, Serial?
Why don't
Oh
you
no,
guys
you
play?
didn't really play D1 that much.
I played the campaign, but
She
I
says
didn't
it in
like.
Beyond Light though.
No, well, does she?
Yeah, pretty
not
sure
sure.
it does.
I don't think she does, but Cade does the I don't have time to explain, but I don't have time to understand thing. But
Yeah.
before he got yeeted out of existence, obviously.
Yeah.
Who's Cade?
Shut your mouth.
Where's the red ice option?
Wyverns.
It's Wyverns, for sure.
Yes. For sure.
Without a doubt, Wyverns.
100%
Yeah,
harpy
Wyverns.
chickens.
Wyverns are essentially is what happens when a Vex doesn't skip leg day.
Mhm.
Why do you fear the wyverns?
Cause GMs.
Why?
Glassway GM
Glassway.
is why I hate
Yeah.
wyverns.
Better wyverns.
Also,
I would
Master
also-
Vog.
I would also,
Yeah.
I would also say Minotaur because they keep teleporting like fucking bitches.
Well, that's true.
Games since Marathon 2.
The
And I've been playing
GM
Destiny
Wyvern,
since it
Guardian
launched.
spotted,
I'm so
legs
happy to be
deployed.
Part of such a creative and productive community.
Wings
and I
out.
can't wait to see what Destiny is going to do next.
I should be able to finish Acrius up in time.
Nice.
Yeah, you got a half an hour before the server goes offline.
No, I'm aware. But I also was at only at like 15% at the beginning of this, and I'm now at 70.
Oh yeah, you should be fine then.
Shiroshi is just better for farming, so I don't know why anybody uses anything else.
I know. I'm the same.
I also
like,
just don't
why
care.
would you do that? You got rally banners.
emergency
You have
logistics and
so many
maneuvers.
enemies that die in one shot.
I use.
Did y'all know that the helm is a ship?
Holy shit.
What?
The number
Use
of people
K1
who
Revelation
didn't
of
realize
the-
it was a ship, it amazed me. It literally said it was a mobile command unit.
I like how one of the options is
Oh, look at the
for
bunny.
eradication of lingering monsters.
Yeah. That's actually a better name, I think.
Yeah. Aw, darn. Boring name.
Heroic establishment of life-saving missions.
D1 to D2, what makes a guardian is someone who, against all odds, keeps pushing forward, always making the advance, always moving forward. I was introduced
You just
to
have to be
game by a bunch of
paracausal. It's not that hard,
Yeah,
guys.
you just gotta be paracausal and immortal and incredibly strong.
Just
strong,
break the
light,
established
and
laws of the universe.
Yeah.
It's
Paul
not that
Tassie's looking
hard.
at this. Paul Tassie's watching this and thinking Dilly Blues.
went to other jobs.
I'm watching this and thinking delete blues.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I'm looking at this and thinking Paul Tassie
After
thinking
doing the
Blues.
fucking bounty grind for this season, for next season, I'm just like, why do we have blues? Why do they fucking exist?
Why do you exist?
I finished my remind you that your dismantle button exists.
Yes, but you know what? Every hour, I don't want to spend a minute or two just dismantling, shit. I don't want to.
To my life.
The right answer is not on the screen.
Clean, yeah.
There's pulled pork.
It should have put
Yeah.
Sunbeam in there. Really?
Yeah, to really, really hammer all of
They
the
should
Kate
have
is
put
dead.
explosive payload as an option.
Pulled pork.
Timed explosive, some kind of bomb joke because of Hunt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
I don't know who you are, but hi.
Look at those dudes.
Oh, accessibility.
I love Sailor. Such a good guy.
Accessibility advocate and consultant in the video game industry.
My name is T Morris. People call me T. They call me T Monster. I also go by Twitch Dad.
Twitch Dad.
When I started looking into
He does
wanting
look
to
like a dad.
stream, I had known this dude here for about I think about 10 years at that point. And so I reached out to him. I was like, hey, you know what? I know you play Destiny. Would you be cool kind of helping me and guiding me through the game? I've never played it before.
This is when I gave you a little bit of honesty. I said, are you sure you want me? Because you see me play, so you know how bad my aim is. It'll be the blind leading the blind. And he went, that's what we'll call it. All right. There's the
By the way, I put the bingo card that I made in the voice chat channel. So
I had meant to do a bingo card, but it's fine.
on the off chance anybody wants to see what I.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot. Okay, no. Crow
Take the
has my
time
bet
and guide
with
me
them.
through being able to play a game and not try to rush me through
We
things.
bet on what,
That meant the world to me.
the not pinnacle ritual weapon would be for this season
In
and
any
some,
other game,
some other
it's
things I
usually
think it
people
was.
don't want to play with a disabled person. Whereas with Destiny, I can jump in with T, I can jump in with my friends, and even when we just jump in with random blueberries in the community, we can still be able to help each other out.
You've met entirely different blueberries than I've met. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah! I've been called so many slurs, dude.
It's all about being able to reach out and pick someone up and being like, we can do this together. And that is being a hero, is being able to lift everyone else up.
I'm sad that the phrase, whether we wanted it or not, we stepped into the war with the Cabal is none of the bingo card.
Yeah, well, because that was a given. I could have put it as a
That's
free
just, yeah,
space.
freebie,
That's fair.
Ooh, that's cool. God, I wish I could draw.
Me too.
Run, breathe? Why would I have to breathe, Lo?
That's why I wish I could draw.
Voltron,
True.
obviously you gotta breathe if you want to live.
Yeah, but he said that at like 10. Why?
Probably because you were monologuing.
Oh, maybe.
Isn't this on Venus?
Where did Guardians meet?
Yep, it was
Yeah,
on
Venus.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ishtar Sink.
Venus, baby!
The Ishtar Sink.
Yep. I was just there.
I saw that.
The other day.
How come you didn't ask me if I wanted to? I had asked multiple times if I could do the story stuff with you.
Oh, well, because Stu asked me, and then I didn't think about it. Sorry.
Pain.
Don't keep her more like Belinda. I feel that.
No, my D1 experience was limited to strikes and the story because I didn't have anybody to play with, so I didn't do any of the raids.
Oh, yeah, Venus.
It was big sad. That's really
I should have submitted the picture of Aphrodite in Midnight for this. I'm sure that would have gone over well.
Yeah.
Left and right. I'm actually looking at it right now. Oh, right and left. Yeah, left and right. I still looking at it right now. I'm not.
You still got it wrong.
Oh,
No, I got it right. It's left and right. Kinetic views left.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah, you're wrong. Ha. Guess before it really starts, I gotta get coffee.
People are saying up and down for some reason.
No.
No, it's left and right for sure.
Up.
Yeah.
Down.
It's left and right or right and left. I don't remember which.
Like 69% of people saying up and down.
Oh, are they voting in the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catalyst is done. Thank God.
Now you too can have 6 shots in your in your nut
and a
cannon.
faster reload.
Yeah. It's not that much faster.
And when the update comes out, trench barrel.
Yep.
Acreus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Acris. I think it's a great gun. That's a cool.
I wonder what other 20 exotics are going to be touched.
Trinity Ghoul, I know him.
They did they noted a bunch of them already that were getting.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I know they mentioned what Wishender,
Retribution. What's Marisana?
That's like almost I thought that said Macarena at first. I was like,
well, of course, that's how the Awoken were born.
Yes, Macarena.
Macarena.
Rather like doing Macarena.
How do you think they went into that black hole?
Picture Aldrin's first appearance, just shaking a pair of
Oh god,
maracas.
hearing this track, I can just hear the Clovis Bray bot calling us rats.
Clever little.
La Fontaine du Fromage, the Fountain of Cheese.
Amara sent us one of the few books that I've read in whole.
Fountain of cheese.
Did I get that right?
Tim, I can't believe you
Charlie?
just said that. You're not chronicler. What the fuck?
I know, but I don't actually read the lore.
I still don't like it, even if you get that right.
How dare you.
I read bits and pieces, but I've never read all of them.
No, when I first went to that part through in DSC, I straight up thought he said Fontaine du Fromage. I was like, oh, it's just Fontaine, like it just means Fountain of Youth. Then I read it again, it's like it's not Fountain of Youth.
That's not Fountain of Youth.
Fountain of Cheese.
Fountain of Cheese omelet.
Yeah.
I just got lucky that it was a French word. It's just gibberish. No, the du fromage part. I heard Fontaine, right?
Yeah, so the Fountain of Cheese.
Where I could be myself without any fear of
Wow, they're young.
differently for who I was, how I looked, how I sounded.
Man, they got a very different experience.
Oh, nope, I understand that feel.
Me too.
Fallen off the side of a thing many of times.
Oh, rest in peace.
To make me feel welcome and safe and included. That was a feeling that I want to share with other people, this safe space.
It is Destiny. Destiny 2 is a lot better than Destiny 1 in that regard, thankfully.
Big part of my
Yeah.
game because I see my content as a means to an end, to fight for what's good in the
In
world.
which regard?
As far as community not being transphobic pieces of shit.
Fair enough.
There's still, unfortunately, there's still a few roaming around.
Oh no, I trust me, I know.
Yeah.
But
It's certainly better now, I think.
Yeah.
So much better.
We're not guardians just in name. We truly are bearers of light.
Like there's a guy that comes into the
What
grocery
puzzles
store
do
where
you
that-
bring me,
and,
Guardian?
He always wears like this Destiny themed mask, and I was like, oh, he's probably just a good person.
What? Oh.
Fill in the blank.
Puzzles.
What
is
puzzles?
pattern?
What is pattern? Of
Pattern
course,
is sequence.
Pattern is sequence.
What is pattern?
My brother in the light. It is sequence.
Now please stop talking about it, Jesus Christ.
I wish I could just mute Rahul, to be fair.
Yes.
Like, I'm here for
me.
materials, and that's it. Leave me alone.
Yes.
I am tired of hearing Hawthorne go, oh, okay, every time I go to pick up banners.
You just never stop, do you?
Well, she doesn't say that
Could've
anymore.
used that a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How could you have used that,
What could you
Hawthorne?
have done with a clan bounty
You're
for
doing
a raid?
raids? You're doing
Destiny,
raids
the Destiny,
and need rally banners?
the Destiny developer. I've heard the fan, and they're bringing back turn. You can just never quit, do you? Dialogue.
Welcome to Traveler. Check
Definitely
out
a
Gaul.
magpie. Definitely a magpie.
Definitely a magpie.
Oh no, that's Rolk.
What is this?
This is Bunny Rolk.
Why is it
That's so cute.
Let us not forget, Saint 14 anointed the Colonel as the Pigeon Lord.
Yeah.
It is canon.
Guardian to me
And
has
also then
shown
had the
me how
Pigeon
important
Lord
it is to stand
instruct
for
a
what's
new
right
light who
and
is
to
very
defend
good at
those
shooting
who are oppressed and
guns to
marginalized,
continue
just like
practicing
Bungie
their,
continues to do
their
Yep.
weapons
every single
training.
day.
But I hit all the
Thank you,
targets.
Bungie, for being
The
real-life
Pigeon
guardians to me
Lord
and everyone
says
else
do
across
it
the world.
again.
The way
I
that you
would
stand
not
up for
I
argue.
would
justice
not
issues
argue.
And make sure that everyone in your circle is loved and cared for is truly inspiring. I know that it dictates the way that I live my life on a day-to-day basis. Thank you so much, and eyes up, Guardians.
Said the thing.
He said the thing.
Rubber grenades.
Well,
Whoa.
being that I've never heard Seventh Column, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's any of the other three.
I'm gonna say it's any of the other three because I've never heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw more grenade is winning.
Throw more grenades.
Oh, I just remembered. Back to the subject of leaks, I was just scrolling through Reddit earlier today and stumbled across a post that had literally every single leak up to date listed in it. So I was like, yeah, screw it, whatever. So I've seen a lot of the promotional images that are theoretically leaks. Looks really strange. Raid trials? Oh,
My
I
name
see.
is Xavier, but you guys probably know me as Solar Flare. I make 3D animated skits based
This is-
off of
yeah,
content
okay,
in the
last
Destiny
person.
universe.
Oh, that's Solar Flare? That's cool.
Solar Flare?
That's Solar Flare?
Yeah.
I didn't know what he looked like. I was just trying to figure out who he was the entire time.
I hadn't seen before. Things that would be funny situations, but I didn't know how to produce them. One of my friends suggested to me this program called
Certified
Lightfall.
Gambit
So I
moment.
tried to
My
learn it.
favorite video of his is the one where the Titan smashed his head on the
Went from just being the channel
the
to
oven.
being the name of sort of who I am at this point.
Okay, guys, we have to be careful. Someone here is possessed by an owl. Who? That's the thing. We don't.
Usually, it's when I'm trying to go to sleep.
That was pretty funny.
It would be really cool if we went to sleep. But instead, what if we thought about a new video to create?
Hey, Bobby. Hey, Steven.
The fact that I'm solo, I'm really excited. I'm working on a script and a whole plot series of videos. I'm really excited to create a actual cohesive storyline.
So, turns out, Aldrin's sister was actually an evil possessed meatball that was controlled by a magical space dragon that was actually controlled by a hive queen.
The Destiny community feels like a group of friends that you may not
I
know
mean,
in the
it's not
same
wrong.
area, but every time No,
No.
When you get to know the people that you're spending your time with,
I'll let him do all the
not only does
recaps.
it make every moment with them more valuable, but also you might find yourself going to one of their weddings 5 years from now just because you decided to send them a friend request after they danced with you in a Crucible match.
Are you really going to tell me that looks more like the letter
Man,
V than a slice of pizza?
It's an ice cream cone.
You're both wrong.
It's an ice cream cone. Yeah.
You guys are all wrong.
Yeah, it's an ice cream cone.
You guys are all wrong. We call that penis.
It's just so cool to see how passionate people are.
Thank you, Zoe.
That's what we used to call it.
Oh, that's an odd looking penis. Just saying.
Kim, you were there when we called it that.
I
It's a
don't
pe-
remember.
It is a
Dodgeball.
ice cream cone.
Dodgeball.
We used to do it with Kate
Teaches
one
kids
time,
how to play
actually.
dodgeball.
Gambit when Drifter's not.
Oh, imagine you load into Gambit and Drifters overseeing things. Imagine him trying to say Transmat firing. He probably wouldn't though. He seems to despise the Drifter.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
I like that
It's like-
aesthetic.
It's like, you
Very
guys kinda
Hotline Miami.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, Blade Runner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How we're all gonna feel in less than an hour. No, less than an hour and a half. I can't do math. Ooh, that's cool.
My the YouTube stream is slightly behind all of you guys.
That's because they're watching my stream.
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
know.
Twitch.
I'm just watching the
Yeah, I'm on
Destiny
Twitch.
Twitch
I love
stream to
that.
get the emblem they're giving out.
Yeah, I think you only have to do it for half an hour.
Did it show the answer for the Lord Shaxx question twice?
Yeah.
Weird.
I like the. I don't actually know what that is.
I did then.
Why are Destiny artists so freaking talented?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. They're all very good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your.
Old pork.
Pulled pork, burned head.
His name was Brisket. Thank you.
Brisket.
Burnt heads makes me uncomfortable.
Pulled pork. No, I was saying, it was like, please.
Hey,
let me-
brisket.
It's like, let's not write this pulled
Yeah,
pork.
brisket. It's 100% brisket.
Brisket.
I agree.
Pulled pork is better than brisket. Changed my mind.
No, no, no.
No.
Brisket is better.
Disagree. I never did watch that. I probably should watch.
It's very good.
Yeah, I
It is
heard it
really
was
good.
good.
Watch what?
Dynasty.
Dynasty. Burnt End.
Oh, darn, it's not brisket. Anyways.
Oh no. Anyway.
Hey, look, it's Destiny the meme.
That is
Large.
Wide shacks.
Wide shacks.
Wide shacks. Wide shacks.
That's not Ayas Luna.
That's not a...
They don't have that. They don't have scout rifle on there that we just got. That scout rifle's amazing.
I'm
they
gonna
don't
say
have acres. That's not right.
I think it was
It's
specifically legendary.
Yeah, it said legendary.
I love crate.
I think the question was catered towards Benji.
Here, obviously it's Salvation Script. That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, I did say that clearly.
Been in
Obviously.
the Destiny community for like 8 years running, probably considered now considered a veteran, and the fact that back in July 2014, I was curious about the game. I was curious about it, and very interested to see what this game, whether this is the game for me, and then to get to a point where
like
I would,
Sammy
get so many dungeon
glitch
clears, raid
or
clears, go flawless to the point where even solo flawless trials, that was two or so weeks ago, and then to meet friends like Vixen, Tony, Long Live, so and then to be a mod for Miss Keller.
Did he say
awesome.
Hootie?
To have all of that in like 8 years, I wouldn't even believed you back
I
then.
think
but
he said
here we are,
Tony.
Still living the Guardian life. Amen.
Just a guess though, because I don't think Hootie is a real creature.
Not with that attitude.
Correct, not with that attitude. I will suppress his
cool.
existence.
Look at all those Doritos.
How could you suppress the existence of the greatest character in the Owl House? The
Gladly.
literal namesake.
I could suppress it gladly.
Dredgen Yar.
Dredgen Hope.
That's an actual game, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget who it actually is, though.
It's
She was one of the
Drifter.
Dredgens.
Drifter.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Dredgen Bane, I think, was Shin, actually.
Yeah.
Right?
He
Probably.
dueled himself.
Yeah. Well,
Good old Jermaine, aka Dredgen Hope.
Jermaine Yor. Oh, I like that one. Nice name.
Yeah, that was an interesting
Nice
game
name.
tag.
Holy.
Malak!
Malak.
Give me grasp of Malak, Bungie. I love that poster. Oh, she's in the project server.
Oh, cool. Ooh, I like that too. They look like they're on ice skates. Give me the answer, Bungie.
Oh no, never mind. I thought the Darkblade was one of the ones that tried that first, but
cool.
But that was while Oryx was kind of around still, if I remember correctly. So. Scylla.
His ghost name?
What is your
Mine's name is Ghost because I haven't named anything on any of my.
You could just do your Destiny D&D one.
Yeah, I guess Luna.
I named my
mine
ghost
says
as well.
Merlin.
Good old
Mine's
Moon
is
Moon.
I retconned mine to be female and named her Merlin.
Me, it's Eliza.
No, mine's Merlin. Yours is Cleo.
Yeah, mine's Cleo. Did I say Merlin?
You said Merlin.
I said Merlin? I'm gonna say Cleo.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
My D&D Destiny character, both her and her ghost are named Moon in different.
It's Moon Moon.
Moon Moon, yeah.
Moon Moon.
Damn it, Moon Moon.
Moon's haunted.
I haven't given my ghost a name yet.
Pretty decent looking Titan.
Me too, Spanish man.
Me too, Spanish.
Whenever this song starts, I always just immediately think of fucking ODST. I'm like, it's
yeah,
such
fair enough.
ODST vibes.
It does sound very ODST.
It's calming.
I'm walking the New Mombasa streets right now.
My favorite song. Yeah.
No, Banshee, don't use Telesto.
Although
You'll
I
break
do-
reality as we know it.
I do like the idea of using tractor cannon though, and just like Banshee just fucking force pushing everybody.
Of course.
I mean, that's how Nick, John, and I got through the legendary Witch Queen campaign.
That's about right.
Remember that one mission, John, where you're stuck like for 3 hours at the final?
Oh, the
part?
stupid Scorn sniper asshole? Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, him. We got around with tractor cannon.
Nick was pooping people off the cliff. It was great.
Off the what now?
Off the cliff.
Yeah, I heard a different one. It ended with.
I heard it differently.
I said I stopped too early. I'm sorry.
I heard that
I
you were
heard it.
pooping people off. So that's I was confused.
I heard Cliff, but with a T.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Yeah, that's a
It's the
nice
same name.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a couple of repeats.
Bastion.
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 Yeah, Bastion.
Just imagine that Worm had champion staggering capabilities.
Give Parasite anti-barrier.
Would
Yeah.
it be anti-barrier or unstoppable or both?
Give it all three.
It is the ultimate champion killer.
Yeah.
No, give it intrinsic unstoppable, but if you get to Worm Hunger times 20, it gets the other two as well.
Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. That should be its catalyst.
Like that artist. I don't remember their name, but I really like their work.
Yeah.
Speaking of Worm, I actually have my Worm plush right here.
Aw.
Me too.
Shoot it out of a cannon.
If only they gave everyone that bought one a free complimentary grenade launcher to stuff it in.
You should just buy a potato gun.
The only Destiny memorabilia I have near me is my freaking stasis shard.
Aw, Bunny Crow.
Yeah,
my Iron Banter.
Iron Banter. That do be what it is with a 6-stack though.
No,
What
Iron
do the Iron
Banner
Lords do in their free time?
Hunter statue.
9.10
Yeah,
feet tall.
9.10.
Was it?
Yeah,
9?
they said
Oh.
she was 9 feet tall.
Yeah. I have 3 things of Destiny memorabilia. I have a mini Cade figurine. I have the Drifter figurine, and I have the Moments of Triumph
Oh
2022.
god, let me look behind me and see what
Totally.
I have a lot of stuff as well.
I've got the Stranger statue. I've got.
I need to get this straight.
I got the Stranger statue. I have 3 different ghosts. I have Journalist Ghost, the Vanguard / Crucible Ghost, and then I also have the Witch Queen.
Just red.
Hive Ghost. I've got 4 of my different seal medallions. I've got where else?
Without her hat.
I've got
without her hat.
Without her hat.
I've got both. I've got the poster of Midnight and Aphrodite kissing, which I'm gonna include as that because they are using Destiny armor.
Oh my. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I want to say one of my biggest
bunch of
memories.
I have the
Cade
Disciple
poster from-
Radiant Union.
I've got the Cade poster from GameStop where it's just kind of chilling on Nessus.
Yeah. I've also got an Oryx and a Cade Funko Pop.
I have the Cade and
I wanted the Oryx. Did you get the glow in the dark one?
No.
Yeah, I wanted the glow in the dark one, but I never got it. But I have 2 different Cade Funkos. I have one with the chicken and one with the wrench.
Let's see. I have the Cade and Nightcore Funko Pop. I have the newest Pride emblem. I guess that's more of a Bungie thing than Destiny. I have a Strange Coin, Drifter statue, the Worm plush, and a poster of the Fallen.
Sunbracers.
No anti glove, just freeze everything.
Sunbracers. I actually don't use, even though Starfire Protocol was like the hot exotic for Warlocks this season. I used Dawn Chorus.
Like Dawn Chorus is so useful. I just wish it just didn't look the way it did.
Yeah, funny Sid helmet.
What, you have a problem with looking like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age?
Hey.
God, I
Yes,
didn't even
because
realize that.
it's one fucking material the entire way. I want multiple materials so that my shader gets applied to it in a different way. It looks so blah. It's also like just doesn't match any armor set in the fucking game.
I put mine in the Destiny General, or the voice chat thing. I don't know. That's what my
his Warlock looks really good.
Or thinking that you have to conform to a certain ideal or worldview in order to be respected or loved.
I would pull mine up, but I'm sure.
That looks like the Ricotta from Star Wars.
Thank you, I think.
Well, I meant it as a compliment.
John knows what I'm talking about from KOTOR.
I actually cannot remember what it looks like.
That doesn't even look like art. That looks like a picture.
It does look like a picture. Well, it's a render, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a picture.
It's still a
I love that. That's so cool.
Beyond Light. One of my favorite tracks from Beyond Light, honestly. This one.
Is that a pug?
No, it was the Shank helmet.
The appended.
The appended.
The upsetting.
It is very upsetting that he won't stop talking about the upended.
The upended, the upended, the upended.
That's a cool sword.
I thought that was Sun's character for a second.
Yeah, I thought so too, and I was like, nope, there's not enough red.
Yeah, that's a little too light on the red.
Yeah.
Bungie, give us black. Bungie, give us the young wolf file back, please.
Granted, I hate to say it, but Sun's Titan isn't that unique.
No, not really.
Sun's Titan.
Hello.
He
Welcome.
wears that helmet sometimes.
Whoever you are. Oh, it's Brad. Hi.
Hi, Brad.
Well, when he finds the down beginning.
The down beginning.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It's WWE boss.
That's really cool. That's kind of creepy. That makes me skin crawl.
The down beginning
these
shall
tarot
live out
cards
its
are very
namesake.
cool.
Some of these tarot card arts are pretty cool.
Mhm.
You could have a chat with a character from Destiny. Who would that be and why?
Drifter.
Savathun. I feel like I don't need to explain myself.
Shax. Shax are
Elsie Bray.
Wait, what was the question?
If you could have a chat with any Destiny character.
We already know your answer.
Yeah,
we know you talked to
Say,
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite's wife. Who would you want to chat with?
I resent that.
Can you blame us?
No. That doesn't mean I don't resent it.
I would want to hang out
Who
with
would you
Saint.
talk to?
He seems like a wholesome
I
guy.
see a lot of Kate 6 in the chat.
Yeah, honestly, I would probably want to.
I just
talk to Elsie.
Aiden, I just want a chance to speak with my wife. She hasn't spoken to me. She hasn't returned my calls. I just.
That's because she's dead, son.
That, like, Sonic fan.
She's not dead though.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I miss my wife, Tails.
Have you filed a missing person report?
Something else.
It's like
Okay,
you were, it's like you are a loved one, maybe entitled to compensation if you've been attacked by Siva. Wait, what is this?
There's
some other thing.
Somebody memeing.
You cannot stop Telesto.
That's just why we play, is it? Believe me, nightmare hunts give me quite the adrenaline rush. But my dimension suggests you expect
Oh no, it's
more.
Telesto.
So did you
Oh no, it's
keep
Telesto.
playing for the
Breaks the animation.
Oh no, I have to get another other half with the new origin trait. No.
I did it for the frogs on Nessus.
Nessus frog.
You must have had some
Yes!
right? Probably
Yes.
the creators and streamers.
I did it for the red ice.
Yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. That's what we're in for.
What, Nessus frogs?
Yes.
And literally dressing for the job they want. Maybe you're here for the intellectual discussion, or maybe you're here for
In this server? No.
Maybe you're
Intellectuals.
Space horse.
you love so much, Bungie actually got one to do this video. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Amaze.
What I'm trying to
Hi,
say
Mom
is
and Dad.
Destiny 2 is so much more than the game we see in trailers. While many joined for the fantasy, we found a home amongst its people. And in the endgame, we stayed for the discos, the DPS, the grenades, the bad bubbles, burgers, and Tanics behind every corner. Trombone
Tanics
memories,
behind
laser
every
tag,
corner.
games, yee-haws, the dings, the punts, the clutcher kicks, sweeper bots, stasis crystals, cheese spots, raid callouts, pub stomp, ramen, sliding, chicken petting, Galahorn, Sepix Prime.
Pop stomp.
Sepix
Prime.
Still going.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Ooh,
We're
10x.
so excited to dive in and
Psylocke.
not just the
Speaking of which, you'll have no idea. You will not believe who I was playing with in Gambit a few days ago.
Psylocke.
Psylocke, the Defiled.
started playing as a player, not as somebody who works here.
Imagine there's a whole clan of people named like that, like Kixes the Betrayed, like
I-
Malok,
I
Carvorix.
I saw Psylocke in the wild once.
I've seen him a couple times.
I found the IR.
Oh, it's T! Hi, T. Your haircut is very strange.
Oh, way to flex the belt, dude.
He's the only Bungie employee who has a day one raid belt. So,
Which raid?
King's Fall.
Tell us a little bit about it. Like, how'd you get it? When did
I
you
watched them do it.
That is the King's Fall World's First belt.
King's Fall fans when Queen Rises enter the room.
I say used to have it. I think we probably still have it. World's First of Fun. Like whenever we were doing World's First races, it was supposed to be about having fun and showing off the new stuff. And for me, I always loved raiding just because like
That is a frame rate merch. It's a Tina Dayton.
That's what I do.
Hoodie.
Really cool hoodie.
Complicated.
Yeah.
That's really exhilarating.
Ray's brand.
Very fun. Being able to watch others suffer for 24 hours.
They're friends.
It is exhausting. So if you are listening to this and you are raiding, or if you're planning on
occasionally
raiding for a long
48.
time, drink water, stretch,
bathroom break?
don't
Please.
die.
Bathroom break.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Don't let that heart rate get
I
to
will not drink water. I will survive exclusively on energy drinks and soda. I will not get a good night's sleep. I will stay seated until we get the encounter done.
I will be a shrimp
First one.
until the end of time.
Those types of games, and to find that in Destiny, and to find that same sort of like problem solving, but to do it with a team and to do it with your friends.
I'm on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm totally on the same page. Like the number one story for me around that is definitely Deepstone. Deepstone, like I played all the way through Deepstone with my clan, which was amazing.
When you look back at the history of Destiny, there's so many moments like that, and I'm kind of interested on, is there any characters or story moments that really stick out to you from our history?
I feel like that's Destiny at its best, is like when you are learning from it.
Oh,
like,
he's wearing the fourth horseman.
Journey of Eris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
And
that.
being like, who are you? What
I
are you
have
doing
that.
here?
It's great.
So another piece of Destiny memorabilia that you have.
Yeah.
I
It's
think,
mostly
like, seeing
shirts.
where she is
Oh
now
shit, I
and
completely
how
forgot. I have
she's,
the cookbook.
Like, really helped
Yeah,
everyone
I-
out.
And the shirt my
It's
friends
incredible.
got me for
I'm a huge
Christmas.
Ball
It's
fan.
it's
I'm
one
tight.
of those
It's
like
just like,
custom
what?
shirt things, like eat, sleep,
So, like,
Destiny,
for me,
repeat.
like, seeing Eris,
I
like,
forget
how
I also have all the
bold
grimoires
and
too.
Actually, I'm
Zavala
wearing one of
comes
my.
I have a vaulted
Monster
glass
Strand
print that
shirts
is still
right
in the
now.
box
I forgot what
that it came in, or in the
to me,
tube that
it
it came
always
in.
just seemed like
I got a Calvin.
father figure who's
I bought
trying his
Calvin
best
the
for
Iron Banana
everyone.
shirt.
When the game died, right? I think like people were like, "What?
I
That's
didn't
Zavala
even know
Brown
that
doing
existed.
XYZ."
Yeah.
And then we got to learn more about
I
it.
own
So
all the
for me,
grimoires as well.
Zavala,
I forgot
number
about those
one,
too.
That,
Iron
that his whole
Fantastic.
character arc, and then Eris and like her character
I'm actually
arc,
wearing
you're
one of
all
my
in
Iron
Masters of
Paul
Triumph
Task
shirt
teaching
right
everybody how to
now,
deal with their
so
demons,
we're
I
lucky.
think
That's the
is
narrative.
When someone
I-
asks me,
I don't really-
asks me who the best Destiny character is, Eris Morn.
I have a handful of shirts, and I don't really wear t-shirts all that much. And so my mom's been wearing them. And she's like wearing them out and about. It's funny.
Yo, your mom's a Destiny fan?
No, she doesn't care. But she wanted some new shirts, and I just had them, and I wasn't using. Like, okay, I'll take them. Oh
Oh no!
Oh no!
What happened?
We're back.
no, we're fine. We're
We're
fine.
breaking things.
Narrative team, and just diving deeper into all of the characters. I think that's one of my favorite things that we've seen from the kind of expansion from where we started to where we're at now, is just that deeper dive.
Grim
and I
just
know
got angry.
kind of where we're going with things, and just like the more that we're going to be able to dive into and
Hi,
hear
Elliot.
characters' backstories and understand.
Sorry, I didn't have
what makes them.
that pulled up.
I think to everyone's point, it just makes it more than just a shooter game. You have that additional aspect of these incredible stories that we all connect with in different ways, and it just makes it. It's the Bungie magic. It's the space magic. It's the thing that like that.
Then you do a little emote jig at the end.
Yeah, exactly. And it all somehow and it all makes sense.
It's called Glimmer Gun.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, how cool is it like that we're here
Guns.
now?
Space
And
magic,
I'm kind of
please.
interested, like,
We call it
knowing
PARACAUSAL
your
here.
long relationship with this game before you even worked here, and then that we're sitting on this couch getting to nerd out and talk about the things that we love
Howdy.
the most. How has that been? Making that transition, what was that inspiration that drove you to be like, you know what? I'm gonna put
When
my
she
ass
said,
in
"How's
this
it
and
been?" and
let's
she
see
kind
what
of
happens.
held that pose, I thought the stream froze again.
No, that was
Bungie is
was
interesting
Liana
because
freezing.
I always wanted to be in tech.
I love
where
her
the
shoes.
Oh,
love
that's
for
Liana.
Destiny
Yeah,
specifically
the
played it
Dirty F and
before,
newer-
but I never really
Yeah.
thought of it has a place to
Gotcha.
work until Black at Bungie. And so I
I really
reached
like
out to a bunch
Beyond
of people
Shoes,
on
those are
LinkedIn
cool.
and was asking a bunch of questions. I was like, hey, look. So it was really amazing to be able to like get into.
Oh yeah, she got the platform Nikes.
Destiny for me was
Vans.
Oh, are those Vans?
back when
Yeah, I
I
guess
was
they are.
doing for fun.
You'd think I'd know that. I have a
But
pair.
then it became just a lot more to me.
I
Like,
have
all these
5.
things I love about games. I love
What?
RPGs and I love, you know, like
Not of the
game
platforms,
feel
but of
like a
Vans.
game, right? When, like, you
Yeah, I don't
shoot
have the
that gun
platform.
the first time, it just feels good, you know.
Space magic.
Yeah, space magic.
No, I have like 3 pairs of high
And
tops.
I always play the wizard, so I played the warlock.
You know, because that's all I want to do. I just want to cast space magic in every game that I play. So to me, the game's a lot. Like it kind of just it gave me a career.
Me
It
too,
gave me
buddy.
like guidance in life for finding a community that I really love. And now I'm absurdly thankful that I can be a part of the team and hopefully make the game better to hopefully have that kind of impact on somebody else.
I knew that I wanted to work in gaming. I actually got the opportunity not from the Bungie career website, but from a Twitter post from
Twitter moment.
And I immediately sent a message and connected, and I was like, I want to talk about these marketing opportunities. And now I'm here.
Now you're here. You love to see it.
So you can send a message. Send them a message right now.
Send the message, you get a job.
Yeah.
You shot your shot, dude. That's what life's about.
Literally, I shot my
You
shot.
shot your
I'm like, this is what they mean because you hear them throw that
I missed
phrase around.
2 different
But what does it
like
actually mean to
administrative
shoot your
positions
shot?
that I could have applied for because
You're not
I was
going to
too
respond
lazy
on
to
Twitter. It's like,
my
I'm gonna
resume.
find you another place.
Even if you
You're
have
gonna
those
give
moments
me
of doubt, even if you have that moment of fear, because sometimes to making a jump like that's scary.
One of them
If you're
even
scared,
actually used my
do it
degree.
anyway.
It's been the first time I've used my degree since I got it.
Really similar to Will's story. This is my first role in gaming.
Yeah, right. I'll send a DM every day. I'm sure that'll go really well.
Add them on Twitter. Make sure it's someone that is in a completely different like department that wouldn't even like handle like resumes.
I'm gonna send it obviously to the janitor.
Proceeds to DM the new head of marketing.
Shooting my shot and taking
Or not
my
marketing,
shot a couple
narrative.
years ago and
That's
making
what
it
I'm. Yeah,
super
that's basically
cool
what I do.
Bungie, and it's really incredible. There's
Hey, hire
moments
me.
like this where it
Hey, you should hire me.
No, I actually I have talked to a couple of the senior narrative people, and I'm friends with one of the junior narrative
we get to
people.
contribute
but-
to the thing that we all love so much, and that's incredible.
I'm sorry, but that's such a good point because there's so many people that ask us like advice on how to get in, and I was rejected numerous times before finally getting that spot. And I know it breaks my heart because so many other people are in that same position, and then they stop and they stop chasing that dream because like this isn't my first gaming job. I've been working in this industry for almost 20 years and as a journalist, and it was really scary to make that jump. I felt like it was right. I kept applying for narrative, and granted, I sent them not appropriate fan fiction as right examples. So I get it. No hard feelings.
Thankfully, all of my fan fiction is appropriate.
It was just they were like, hey, we think you'd be a good fit for community. Like, let's
Are
go
they
through
now?
that interview process.
Yes,
and
actually.
do that.
I don't put any NSFW fan fiction on my fucking AO3 thing here.
This was made for me. Like, this is what I was supposed
I've been
to
writing
do.
a whole
And
like
it was funny because all of that
lore book on my
trepidation
warlock
that
on my
first
phone
week
during work
left
sometimes.
because I felt
I
like
keep notes.
it was family.
Yeah.
I'd like to
I
think
have
that
8 entries actually.
That's why one of the reasons I did Fireteam Wildcats, the whole audio drama. Was,
My PC is showing me stock information just on the bottom bar, and apparently what I assume to be stock is down 5.29%. Thank you, Microsoft.
Not just like as devs and working on Bungie side.
Mine only tells me the
players
temp.
before
Applied
that
today,
got
Zoe.
me into that.
I have applied before, and I don't just apply to
Meet me in the back. We're gonna do a blanket
Destiny
burrito.
or to Bungie. I apply to a lot of places. I'm also, being a master's student currently, I can't really,
I
move.
hovered over the stock information, and now I just have a gray perpetually loading box.
Hello, dead thing.
Hello, dead. Get off my screen! It's just stuck there now.
Oh, the stock information.
Yeah, the stock information. It's not even showing me anything besides the Twitter down 5.29%. It's just a perpetually gray loading box above the information about Twitter, and it's not showing me anything. And I can't get it to go away.
He has given himself over to the witness.
Yes, this is Tron's first time using Windows, apparently.
Sir, are you okay?
Oh, you look nasty.
Is that a potato?
Yeah, yeah, the potato.
Potato.
Yeah, there's they have like a VTuber thing. All right,
Oh,
start recording.
I think I know. I've seen a guy very upset in terms of being a potato and saying, "I'm potato me." God
I'm gonna
damn
use
it.
everyone.
It is time.
Welcome, Guardians. So awesome to be here with you again.
Last time we got up here,
it's
we
Joe.
had a chance to show you Savathun, the Witch Queen, and her majestic throne world.
Since then, it's been a wild year for Destiny.
You returned to the original loot cave to reclaim the fabled Gallarhorn.
Then, you exorcised an ancient evil from a hive.
Oh, I fixed it.
So you could put it inside a grenade launcher.
Of course we did.
And now,
Yeah,
you've been spending the past few weeks cleansing a derelict Leviathan from its twisted nightmares.
In fact, the last year has been the best year we've ever had in the Destiny community. I hope you can feel it as well. And seeing this kind of reaction from our community, it's both humbling and inspiring.
Because our team here at Bungie, we're not just developers, we're also guardians. We're trying to build what we'd love to play in Destiny, and that's what brought each one of us here. Brought us not only to Bungie, but also brought all of us to this final showdown between light and darkness.
So, without further ado, this is the beginning of the end. This is Lightfall.
That's not ominous at all.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah, the screenshots I saw were accurate.
Yeah, same.
City?
Let's.
Callous expansion.
Hey, we might get to pick Callous X Witness after all.
I have a Rambo headband.
This looks so.
Wait, another
Weird.
War of the Cabal.
Oh God.
Oh.
Alice, you should stick to your other
Put your
form.
clothes back on.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
What are you?
Oh wow.
Cool.
Okay, what I've seen is accurate as well then.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's cool.
Whip.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
It's green.
Grappling.
Grappling?
Spider-Man?
That was the
is
new
this?
subclass.
That's a new location.
That's the new subclass.
Yep, I would say so.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's
What
cool.
the fuck?
Okay, so where's my thing? All right, so we got
Every time I see it, I still kind of get goosebumps. Instantly, I had chills.
new destination.
New
That looked like the
subclass.
last city.
Now, things are finally
Here's,
coming to an end.
well,
Thematically, we
I don't know
really
if it's
have been
darkness.
honing in on that kind of bombastic.
I mean,
big
I'd
set
still
piece
count it
approach.
because it's
It's
new
gonna
subclass
be
overall.
over the top action, adrenaline pumping like the whole time.
This is really kicking off the conclusion to the Light and Dark saga.
So
we finally face down
Callous X
this
Witness.
foe
I'm
that
gonna pick.
we've been anticipating facing for so long. It's pushing it to 11.
We've been hinting at this malicious force in the darkness that's been our enemy behind a lot of our conflicts. We revealed that enemy, we put a name on it and put a face on it, and that enemy is the Witness. And the Witness is coming with its newly empowered disciple, Callous.
Yes! See? Callous X Witness, I was right.
New and more powerful than ever before. They've got new powers, they've got new armor, they've got tormentors to join their ranks that are going to be bigger and
That count as a
better
new
enemies
enemy
than we've
faction?
ever faced. Callus is taking that army that he's bringing with him to be the harbinger of the Witness's doom.
This is such a pivotal moment for Destiny. Everyone is coming to
It's just
have a last
such a
stand
weird
with
looking location.
Callus and the Witness to really avoid the next
It's
collapse.
very Blade Runner-esque.
Trying to
It
avoid
is.
ever
It's
since
like
Destiny
very out of
1.
nowhere. I don't hate it, but I'm confused.
I love it. It looks.
We see in the trailer that we're headed to Neptune, and on Neptune
Oh.
there's
Neptune.
this hidden
Neptune.
city called Neomuna, where
Neptune
an alternate
City?
version of humanity has been blooming since the collapse.
Neomuna is the capital city of Neptune. It's a giant metropolis that we were completely unaware existed until now. What's interesting and exciting to me about this place is that it's pristine, it's new. It's not like a lot of the places that we've explored previously in Destiny.
Oh, that makes sense.
Exploring that space is
Yeah.
very, very cool.
There's so much new stuff to discover
Okay.
in
Everything
Neomuna and
I
Neptune.
read
And also
was
I saw some
right.
new characters there. I'm really excited to get to know Cloud Striders and their story.
Cloud Striders can be compared to Guardians. They're both protectors of a civilization that's potentially under threat. But Guardians were chosen. It's their duty to protect humanity. Cloud Striders have chosen to protect their people.
There's like an awesome opportunity for the Guardians to learn from the Cloud Striders and their way of living and their philosophy of life.
So we've got the newness of that city, the newness of the Cloud Striders that we've never been aware of.
And then, of course, you get a glimpse of this green energy. I wonder what that is.
Strand is the new darkness power that we
Strand.
discovered.
It is darkness
Something
subclass.
about
It is.
Strand, unlike any of these other powers
Okay.
we've ever had before. When you play through
Oh, it is called Strand.
Lightfall,
Okay.
you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe ever in the history of Destiny has used Strand before.
This is the Guardian discovering darkness on their own and learning how to shape it and manipulate it and use it against Callus and his forces, and, you know, have fun in the new urban environment of Neomuna. You are really going to have to prepare yourself for a wild ride.
We just got a glimpse of our new destination, Neomuna, our new foe, Callus and the Shadow Legion, paired with the Witness, and a very brief glimpse at
fucking
Strand,
awesome,
but that's just barely scratching the surface of what this release has to offer.
Right, like what we've just seen in that trailer is just the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a whole lot more we're excited to show you coming up.
Last year, we wanted to return to our studio's roots in creating some of the best shooter campaigns in the industry.
That's been our legacy since Halo, and we tried to push that front and center in The Witch Queen.
And it's about more than just guns, but creating an adventure in a handcrafted world full of surprises. Then, we added the legendary campaign option, because great combat needs to challenge you, to test your thumb skill, your tactics, and your build crafting.
And we heard loud and clear that you want more of that. In fact, 2 out of every 3 players that completed the Witch Queen campaign did it on Legendary.
You tested yourself against the Witch Queen and her Lucent Hive and rose to that challenge. And then you let us know it was one of the best shooter experiences that we've ever made.
So with Lightfall, we want to push that even further. We want to give you the best Bungie action experience that we can create with the brand new Lightfall campaign.
Lightfall is going to change the way that our players move, fight, and explore everywhere in Destiny.
Neptune is
Grapple
this
hooks?
fantastic destination. The capital city of Neomuna is a really fun place to explore, and it's this bright neon metropolis. There's a harbor, office buildings, an arcade.
This is a city that we've made, and using Strand to traverse through it and explore it, it's going to be so exciting.
There's some places that once you whip out that grappling hook, ooh, you're gonna be able to explore and get to places.
Yeah.
Let's
Look at that
grapple
there. I wonder if
hooks.
I can grapple to there.
Oh, good. I look
Maybe
forward
it's
to falling
really
off of even higher things.
Wait, what was that they're holding?
It's not a
It
city
looked like
that
a
has
grenade
collapsed.
launcher.
It is a
Yeah.
city that has lived through the collapse.
Now has to deal with the cloak
Hello.
being pulled back and then being revealed to the world that are now central of the conflict.
Callus has taken his capital ship and just like
planted it right down in part of the city, and it's Cabal-occupied territory. It's a city under siege. You've got this infiltrator vibe at times where you feel like a tactical team going into a skyscraper. You're dealing with Cabal roadblocks and patrols all throughout the city. The Shadow Legion, they provide that like characteristic Cabal brute strength. They're all about like volatility and power, and they've been enhanced now by pyramid technology. They have these suppression devices that can take away some of your super, or take away some of your abilities, and then they fight alongside these terrifying new pyramid units called Tormentors.
Oh, that's a new enemy faction.
Oh no! Nullifiers in Destiny.
Are these impossible,
not the nullies.
Unstoppable behemoths. They wield scythes. They can attack from a distance. They can
Wait, they
bring
wield
you in
what now?
close. They can drain the very
Scythes.
life force from you. They are
So,
basically
like,
embodiments of terror.
Can
It's
we
like
get
a
some?
boss character within the battlefield. Your stomach drops.
I'd like to
You're
hope
"Oh,
we
yeah, I'm
can."
through, I'm having fun.
That's not
Popping
just
heads,
a
doing
relic.
thing, and then boom, there it is.
They look terrifying.
We've got all the new stuff going into the game. Strand, Tormentors, Shadow Legion, a cool new environment. These are all a great setting for a new Legendary campaign, and we're still making sure that we go through and we tweak and tune and we balance the encounters to have that right challenging level of difficulty for players.
That's trust. That's trust.
Huge hit.
Trust
coming back.
Oh yes.
Difficulty where you could really test your skill and test your power. And so we're gonna bring that back.
That's not that. It's an
That's not a grenade
SMG.
launcher.
Yeah, it's an SMG.
There is a
inside
grenade
track
launcher,
towards
though.
being raid ready.
Everyone back at the studio is so hard at work on Lightfall, putting in the
That
details
was a
and
new
making
wrap-up.
this whole release come alive and continue to surprise and delight players. I am so excited to get this out.
Lightfall is unlike anything players have seen before.
What
in
is
Destiny,
that?
And it's another step that sends you hurtling
That's
to
the
the
that's
conclusion
another
of the
rifle.
Light and Dark saga.
I can't wait to fly around everywhere.
I can't
like
wait for that hunter's ability.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, that's
No!
Oh no, not Shadow.
Oh, Dave Samuel!
Yeah.
Amazing.
I should have
Shadow
put him
again.
on
Decided to
the.
dive into Strand and talk about all the new stuff that we just saw. Strand, like Stasis, is a power from the darkness.
like
Unlike
puppeteering.
our light abilities, which
That's
are all
cool.
about creation, darkness is more about consciousness. Strand is psychic energy that forms this extra dimension, this sort of matrix that connects everything together, connects all living beings and all minds. And you, the Guardian, are sort of gaining the knowledge and gaining the power to peer into this alternate psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are connecting all these living beings.
That's
when
cool.
Guardians learn how to use Strand, it's almost like this third eye opens up. It's about peeling back the curtain of reality, taking those connections and then weaving them
Extra
into
strange.
new objects.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool to see them come together. Like, it's always been there, and now that we can tap into it, we can use it for our benefit, whether it's through movement or
So the hunters
through
basically
damage.
become Scorpion. Okay.
Yeah.
Strand has a grappling hook.
And the Guardians
Since you're
become
seen
Green
into
Lantern.
this cosmic web, you are able to grapple at any point because the cosmic web
So
reaches
fucking
every-
hype.
Oh my god!
It will hook on to that web and pull you forward. It's just taking that idea to the next level.
Oh my god.
I really want to try hooking that to a Sparrow now.
The grappling
Yes.
hook started as part of the Hunter's Kit, right? They're all about fluid movement, rapidly traversing space, and being
Holy
very
crap.
agile. But as
What
we're
the-
developing, it's like, oh man,
That's so cool.
this feels like it's
I'm
too much fun
so
to-
excited.
to just keep it to one class, right? So we made the call to
Neptune
expand
is
the
a
super
pretty
cool
too.
ability across all three classes.
Good. Thank you.
No, I'll just keep it to hunters.
We wanted to
No,
come
no,
up
no.
with how each of the classes interpreted this additional psychic dimension, like in their own way, right? So the Warlock, they're the telekinetic master of Strand. So they're going to be able to telepathically reach into the Strand dimension, pull matter out, and weave it into this big barrage of these Strand missiles. Wherever they land, these missiles are actually going to unravel,
Nice.
sort of reweave themselves into a new form.
With the Titan, you're able to weave these claws and do an area of damage around you, spinning and slashing.
Done that again.
I'm Beyblade. I'm a Beyblade.
I think I'm most
Titan
excited
getting
for
bested
is
by-
rope dart super. The hunter does a flip and
Yo,
yes,
yes!
and is swinging it as they're kind of moving around.
Ninja assassin.
The first time I
Hunter,
saw
that's
that,
always
even
the
in
biggest
kind
end
of
of the
rough
deal.
state, it just blew my mind. We've learned a lot from creating our other subclasses, and we've taken those learnings about combat, about movement, about build crafting. We've put that all into Strand, and I'm so excited to see where players take it once it's out there in the wild.
So excited just alone for that grapple hook.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's so
Destiny is a
cool.
game that gets even
I'm glad
better
there's not
when
like
you play with your
poison.
Destiny is a game.
We want to
Indeed.
create communities that are welcoming, inclusive.
Destiny
and let
is a
you bring
game.
your
Holy
friends
shit.
And make friends. And since last year, over 5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
We believe that there are still millions
Oh,
more
wow.
of your friends that would love to play
Purple.
Destiny with you. And the things that you want to see us improve in Destiny are also exactly
I
what's
don't
going
have
to
a
make it
million
easier
friends.
to convince your friends to come and check out the game.
It should be easier to create custom, incredible builds. Easier to find people to play with. Easier to swap from being that boss-melting, storm chaser wielding, falling star juggernaut right into that ultimate
Bonk.
yeehawing, dead man's tail shooting, Titan's rampart crutching sentinel.
And if none of what Joe just said makes sense to you, we want to fix that too.
Crutching.
Because it's not
Crutching?
about removing the
How
depth that makes
dare
Destiny
you?
so great. It's instead about allowing everyone
Get called out.
to dive deeper with ease.
Hey Kim, you had
Are you gonna
LFG
give us-
revamp system on the bingo card, right?
Yep.
This is starting to sound like the beginning to an LFG revamp.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, T-Rex, he's a social systems engineer.
Loadouts in game!
There is to do and what there is to accomplish. And in the year ahead, we're actually making
Damn, please stop messaging me.
groups in
Okay.
Destiny so you can go and do some of the greatest content that Destiny has to offer.
All the teams are working together to build this experience, and so that's what's really exciting.
We keep on hearing from players like, hey, unless I have a friend to play
Damn,
with,
dude.
I don't know what to do.
Stop. Go to
So what we're
work.
trying to
Leave
give
me
them is
alone.
Like, hey, here's a path to follow. Guardian
Kim,
ranks
you getting
is just,
harassed?
basically like a knowledge
Guardian
ladder. We actually progress you through 11
Ooh.
ranks, and it's really like heavily focusing on like exposing players to all the systems of Destiny.
At some point, the story of you as a Guardian
That's really cool.
involves other Guardians and what they think about you. That is just a whole new dimension of your journey through Destiny that we've never really explored before. When you show up in the tower and you see that person who's at one of the highest ranks, you're going to know that you're looking at a player who's actually really demonstrated mastery of many of the different activities in Destiny, not just from our perspective, but from the perspective of other players. Some of the higher Guardian ranks will actually be asking for you to step up, to actually rise to the occasion and prove to other Guardians that you are a strong player and a strong leader.
A lot of people have groups that they already play with, but this will really provide
that
people
Venus?
the opportunity to be
That
recognized
might be Venus.
for helping other
Fog.
people learn the game, but also provide more people to play with on a regular basis.
In the year of Lightfall, we're going to actually be investing in building a looking for
Spinefish.
group system in
Hey!
the itself.
Yeah, there it is.
Look for other players. to
That's
be able
really cool.
to Find groups that are looking for players.
I'm so
Bingo,
excited
bingo.
about being able to form groups in the next coming year because it can be really hard to get through some of the hard content solo, and making it so much easier to find people to play with is just going to make getting into Destiny and doing the awesome content so much easier.
Yeah, and they'll be able to say, this is a player who I can trust to lead me through the new raid. I want to join their group. Or they can say, these are players who are new to the activity. I want to take them for that first raid because that'll be a great experience for them and a valuable experience for me as a leader.
It's really going to help players come together and understand each other better when they've never met before. It's going to make the game so much more social, and I think that it's going to really make Destiny players feel like they're on one team.
So commendations is a feature that you'll experience towards the end of the
Oh, That's Overwatch.
Any activity now, and you get to see the screen that has all the people you played with. You can click on one of the guardians and choose.
Am I gonna have to go for mentor status? And
were they
yeah,
were they fun to play with?
Nobody else here is. Nobody else that has a mic on is a FF player. That's. I'm just.
I knew what you meant, though.
Thank you.
This person's a great teammate.
I know, because I saw Bradley joke about it.
A system that's designed to let players show appreciation for each other.
Also using the commendation system, people are going to be able to say like, hey, this person as a good leader, and looking at the Guardian rank system, they have a lot of experience. It's going to be, oh, that's the person I want to help me get through this hard content that I've been struggling with.
Social games like Destiny give you an opportunity to like really connect with other people and do things together and get to know each other. And with a system like LFG, you're making it so that more people can get that experience.
It only took 8 years to put it in the game.
The loadout screen and the mod manager are completely new.
Yes! The mod manager is meant to make build construction Destiny a lot easier.
That's cool.
We all love our fashion game. Fashion game's amazing.
Please
so we're
tell
gonna
me.
Take what we did for the fashion game and we're bringing it to the Buildcraft game. There's gonna be
Yes!
one screen where you can go to and do your entire
Loadout.
for your character. It's gonna be amazing.
So you'll be able to save the build that you've put together as a loadout and then switch between those things as you're going from activity to activity.
Yeah,
No more relying on
Destiny
them.
and the commendation system mixed with Guardian ranks, we're giving players even new aspirations. It isn't going to be just about power level. It won't just be about gear. It's also going to be about that Guardian rank. It's going to be about those commendations. It's
So once
all
again,
ways that we're bringing players
for me,
together.
funny number go up.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So today, we are also launching a
I
brand
saw a bunch
new
of snipers I
season
didn't
of Destiny.
recognize.
And as we've evolved our seasons over the years, we've learned a lot. And I think we've been able to deliver some amazing character moments and events for the community.
We're long past the era of content
Hold you
drops.
to it.
Instead, there are exciting story and events happening in Destiny almost every week, year-round. And we're not slowing down.
Each season, we want to keep raising the bar for narrative experiences in any live game. We want to keep pushing to create unexpected adventures that'll make every season of Destiny unique. And we want to keep listening and learning from you, the Destiny community, so that we can create the strongest seasons of any live service.
Siva?
We still got like 39 minutes in this.
I think it's like 45 minutes.
We need to
Probably.
our defenses.
Oh, okay.
If you're feeling surly, maybe even loot our enemies.
We may even need to find a captain to join us on our next adventure in the season of Plunder.
The season of what now?
Plunder.
Plunder. I was gonna say, it better be pirate themed.
Oh, Aramis is unfreezing!
I could you not if we can get pirate from down since I'm really pissed.
What is the human word?
Oh, Aramis and Mithra?
There
Oh,
he is.
that fucker's back.
Of course he is. God, why spider?
Yeah, battles. This is everything I've ever
This is so
Well-
out there. It's from we're going from freaking Blade Runner protecting a city next
To
year
Pirates of
to
the Caribbean.
fucking Pirates of the Caribbean right now.
Oh my
What is
god.
that?
Oh,
Whoa.
that, okay.
Whoa.
That's a shotgun, I guess? No,
No,
it's
that
future
is a
rifle.
It's a tracer shotgun almost?
Oh, so that emblem for the
That's a blunderbuss. That's dope.
That's a blunderbuss, yeah.
Oh, that we're gonna be charging.
Oh my god.
Drifter content. Let's go.
Arc diving lightning ball. That's so cool.
Oh, is Low screaming Mithrax in the voice chat? Okay, good.
And it's my other wife.
Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventure.
Shut up, Jermaine.
That's not a skiff. Those are catches. Thank you very much. Come on.
That.
All right, that's exciting.
Let's go!
Yahar, my mateys.
Yes.
Blade vindicated!
Pirates.
This season we said, what if we just go to the stars and dig up buried treasure?
We are unearthing a lot of mysteries and secrets. We're swashbuckling onto enemy spaceships. And then we're also learning a lot of things about some of our favorite characters.
We're gonna have an adventure this season.
Yo.
Season of Plunder kicks off with
Yo ho.
Yo ho.
She's collected old fallen crews.
So that who's gonna break the ice thing really was a teaser for Aramis.
Mysterious relics and treasures.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So Guardians
Is that the sword from Deepstone?
No.
That really looked like it.
No, it looked more like it had a curved blade.
Yeah, so it was like a
What the
cutlass or
sword
something
from
like that.
Deepstone has.
The quest doesn't have a curved blade.
It does. It's like a straight up katana.
That's the beginning of Season of Plunder. What you're going to be
Looking at the
doing
quest right
is
now.
forming a
Let me
pirate
pull it
crew
up.
of your own. You're going to fill it with different crew members that you can recruit over the course of the season.
Wait,
Drifters is going to toss you the
Is that-
keys to the personal catch. Then you're
Is that
just going to set
Mithrex's
out
daughter?
into the stars and
Yes.
do
I
some
believe
pirate
so.
stuff.
Ado.
So excited.
So it does.
Mm-hmm.
This
is
season
really cool.
we have multiple brand new activities coming that will really give you a sense of being on a pirate adventure. One of the mainstays of this season is a new 6-player offensive called Catch Crash.
When I saw the concept for the catch with the big mainsails on it, I just said, oh my god, this is going to be a fun season.
Just like seeing Catch Crash through the different iterations.
Pretty cool
like
ships.
fighting on the deck of the ship.
You get to become your own ammunition and launch yourself from a cannon
Oh, of
to the
course.
ship.
I'm already a
Boarding
Titan.
party.
Boarding party.
You're gonna go
Who's
It's
ready
not-
to fight the Sea of
The
Thieves?
second big activity we have coming this season
It's
is
not
called
quite
Expedition.
the same as firing yourself out of a constructed Cabal anti-air cannon, but you know what? I'll take it.
Buried, hidden pirate treasure, and you're gonna have to be fending off of all these pirate crews trying to protect their hoards. And then our final new activity coming this season is what we're calling Pirate Hideouts.
We have so many like different little maps that you can piece together fragments of this season, and they lead you to the lair of the Pirate Lord, right? Their hideout.
These are their caves where they're hoarding all of their amazing treasures and their mysterious relics.
These relics are mysterious objects of dark power, and they're all over the system. We don't know exactly what it is they do yet, but if Aramis is trying to collect them, it's nothing good.
I wonder if we're gonna kill Aramis at the end of the season, or she'll get away again.
I'm sure she'll become a disciple.
Yeah, she's absolutely going to become another disciple.
Captains, it feels right with that release, almost like we planned it.
Arc is a damage type that's about proximity, right? It's about going fast up into your enemy spaces and like deleting them. It's the damage type.
Okay.
The full W. You don't want to retreat.
Unbridled aggression to the max.
Hunter is really about close range action, being fluid and dynamic and agile, evasive. So we're gonna give Arc Hunter a new super. We call it Gathering Storm, where you summon your Arc Staff, like twirl it above your head, and then launch it out, and then it will.
I'm so
engage
happy
the
I
ground
called this super.
or into bosses or main bosses or champions and jolt them like a big lightning.
Will she
storm will
betray
strike
us
staff
like a good
and
pirate
overcharge it.
movie?
And while that staff is overcharged, it'll start
That's really
recoiling
cool.
little lightning bolts out at nearby enemies. Warlock is kind of this
Hell yeah.
elemental conduit. You are a
Ooh.
class that will turn yourself into lightning. You will create.
There's the
things out of
blunderbuss
lightning.
again.
Previously, we had this exotic armor piece called Getaway Artist, where you consume your grenade and it'll make a what we call a sentient arc soul that fires faster and does more damage as a result. So we decided to roll that into base arc soul behavior. Anytime you are amplified, any arc soul you have from any source will become the supercharged version that will fire off just rapid fire bolts.
Well, then are they going to completely rework Getaway Artists?
Titans about
Maybe.
unstoppable.
Or it's just another way to get one, because it sounded like that they're making multiple ways to get
Something that we found
Yeah.
is going to be
Arc Souls.
competitive in this
Oh,
new
okay.
environment of air dodges and air slams. That's a new ability called Thruster. And it's all in first person. It's all
Finally!
in the heat of the moment. You see it.
Yes!
The whole property is like rushed down.
Are you assholes that
It's
bullied
moving
the
to the max.
people on Twitter? Apologize right now.
Yeah, you were wrong.
Specifically
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Yates.
An amazing thing where he like
Specifically.
charges his fist all super flashy.
Oh, I
First
want to
ever
see
charge
this
guy, so you
animation.
hold down
What's
button
the
and as
animation
that
on the
comes
charge
back
punch?
and
Show
comes
me.
up, you'll end up doing more damage and getting a little bit more range. And speaking
That's cool.
PvP, a full charge is a
cool.
one-shot kill.
It is, oh yeah.
It's a little skillful to like pull off because you're gonna have.
Just
to
hiding behind a
really
wall,
do
somebody
your
runs
damage.
around and
Yep.
The whole through line of Guardians, like, it really isn't that complicated. It's move fast, hit hard.
That's funny.
And stay alive.
Like Titans needed more one-hit melees.
They removed them.
Yeah, we don't have one-hit melees anymore. Yeah, but that requires wearing an exotic to get a one-hit.
Pirate treasure,
and being in the area.
And being in the area.
Done before.
I love that with the activities in the season, like we just leaned really hard into the pirate fancies. I love that we have your own.
I'm having done fucking work and I'm gonna be in work for another hour a week.
Going after the pirate leaders in their caves.
I love that I the soundtrack again from
we take inspiration when we
yeah,
see pirates. It's old world pirates that you would see traditionally back in the 17 and 1800s. We have like a flintlock pistol. We have an exotic fusion rifle that plays different than fusion rifles you've ever seen before.
Yeah, that shit looks nutty.
Into that spirit of like the pirate adventure.
Just gonna get
also
straight away.
New players coming in can actually jump in and get started. The gift of the Thunder Gods is a starter kit. It's a set of armor. It's a Thunderlord exotic weapon.
Ooh.
So jump in, join your friends.
Instantly boost your power.
So is Thunderlord getting a catalyst this season?
I hope so.
Yes!
Yay!
Yes!
There it is.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, that armor's so good.
The armor! Yo!
Nice.
I wonder how that all looks like it's going to be reworked.
I just want my
Show the big cheese.
Yes!
Home's Terminus again.
Stomp on me, daddy.
Oh,
God,
that
it looks
jumping
good.
Puzzle. We have mantling for that jumping puzzle now.
Yeah. And stasis, yeah.
Okay, most of all, we have Thunder Crash for that.
Well, yeah, that as well.
Yeah.
Ow, my hair's stuck in my glasses.
There he is.
Yarg.
Yo.
That's a cool ring.
That's a really cool ring.
It's so awesome seeing King's Fall return to
My
Destiny.
bank account's gonna hate me.
King's Fall was the first thing I got to work on at Bungie.
Mine too.
And I'm thrilled that a whole new generation of Guardians.
My wallet begging for mercy.
And reloaded Showdown.
No more.
So, we've shown you Lightfall.
Mantling for the
We've shown
jumping
you the
puzzle.
new damage type, Strand.
Will you be my king?
My
I'm looking at it. It's funny to deactivated mantling just for that
We
activity.
have one more thing that we are excited to announce today.
Destiny is coming to the Epic Game Store.
Yeah, I knew that was happening. Yeah, when the Fortnite thing got leaked, I was like, yeah, it's gonna end up on the game store.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What they've been doing in the social game space. When we first started working with Epic, we sat down and talked about the impact that their games have had on us, and they had a bunch of the same stories for us.
I know that somebody in Red Network is going to be very angry about that.
Yeah.
Who?
And I got to talk about the
Tex.
Yeah, Tex hates Epic for
and Fortnite
being run by crypto people.
In addition to launching all of Destiny 2 on the Epic Game Store today, for the next week, if you download the game on Epic, we will give you the 30th anniversary for free. If you haven't earned your Galahorn yet, or you haven't played the Grasp Dungeon,
That reminds me
come
to
to
get
the
my
Game
Galahorn.
Store and you can jump in for free.
We want to welcome all these new Guardians with a celebration. One that stretches a little further than the last city.
Here comes
Here
the
it is.
Fortnite dancing.
Yeah.
Are you boy?
These skins look really.
Zavala.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
The Eververse skins look really good. It was Elsie.
Is that
Oh,
the
Fall Guys.
And Fall Guys costumes too.
That's cool.
Oh, sparrows. Fair enough.
That's right.
She's got the fucking fish. We
Oh,
don't even have the fish.
swords.
God damn it! Now I have to download Fortnite.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm playing Fortnite for the
God.
Yeah.
Like, are
Freaking
you thinking
sweet
90s?
armor. '30th anniversary update. Yeah.
That's just if you download the base game in the Epic Store.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
A few years ago, we shared our plans for
That
the
makes
Light and
sense.
Darkness saga. This journey, years in the making, is coming to an end. Since we started charting our own course, we've been building this story. Across 5 years of expansions, since the first pyramid ship emerged in Shadowkeep and we first spoke to the darkness. Then, across beyond light, the Witch Queen
Give us the
coming
fish.
up in Lightfall in the final shape. We're building towards a climactic collision between the powers of light and dark.
We've also been working on the Destiny engine behind the scenes, preparing our technology and our game to last for many, many years to come. Because Destiny 2 is not going anywhere, and neither are your expansions. We want this story, since we first communed with the darkness on the moon, to be fully playable, start to finish. And we're happy to announce today that we are not planning to sunset
Oh,
more
that's
expansions.
nice.
We want the
Oh, wow.
Destiny
Shadowkeep,
really?
really? Got
And we're
sunset.
going to continue to do everything
Well,
we
Shadowkeep, I think, was when they first started changing the engine.
within our
Yeah.
engine.
Yeah, that's what I predicted.
I'm
when they
just
started
surprised that they
doing
didn't start with
Forsaken,
Forsaken.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Because if you're looking to catch up, right now, all
I
expansions
knew that they kind of like,
free to
I
play
even
for this
was
entire
like
week.
talking to people about it. It's like, why are they sunsetting stuff? It's like, well, because they need to clean out the code, and all that old code is going to create lots of issues with the new stuff that they've added.
I mean, sure, yeah. Yeah. I just, I don't know. Eh.
You can download it for free, and
Granted,
you
if
can
you
get the
haven't
30th
played
anniversary
Red
pack
War and
as your
Forsaken
welcome
when
gift.
they came out, you
And if
kind
you
of,
like what you saw about the
kind of on you.
Right now, pre-orders for Lightfall are live on all platforms, and anyone who purchases the annual pass gets the exotic auto rifle Quicksilver Storm today.
Today
Today?
is the perfect day.
Today?
Today, you say?
So we'll see you in game.
Today.
Oops. Sorry.
That's if we pre-order Lightfall, we get an exotic right now?
Mm-hmm.
Today.
Instant unlock.
Waiting for the store to... I want to order the collector's edition. I'm assuming there will be.
Yeah, we'll have to wait a couple of days and hope that they still have collector's editions.
Those Fall Guys skins are very cute.
Yeah, they're very funny.
I'm mad about the fish though. Real mad about that.
Why do they get the fish?
Yeah, how come Fortnite gets the fish first?
Maybe that's where the fish has been all this time.
It might be an unlockable this season, maybe.
Maybe.
Fingers crossed.
I hope so.
I got the Starbirth emblem.
Alright.
Well then.
Post show.
So when's the reset again?
In 23 minutes.
Pirates! Brother.
Pirates!
Joe, a season where Drift is gonna be.
I'm gonna preemptively exit out of Steam.
Well, yeah, I'd better
Because
get back into
to
work.
to force the updates on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back and try and get some work done.
Bye!
Bye! Hey.
Serial, we gonna switch over to Raged?
Yes.
Okay. You guys have a good one.